keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world!
Alright, so it's September. It's not exactly cold enough to use my wood stove yet, but those of you who've watched me from cold climates, who live back east and up north, you know that I'm a little bit of a wimp, and even when it's just a little tiny bit chilly, I love using my wood stove. And I'll leave my windows wide open on both sides just for an excuse to light a fire, because I love it. So I figured I would give the Kimberly a little burn tonight just to get her ready for fall and winter, because it is fast approaching after all. And no, I don't even smoke pot, but there's a flag for all of you potheads out there. There we go. She's burning already, so all I gotta do now is just shut the door. One of the best parts of the Kimberly stove is you do not need to leave the door open. You can close it and seal it shut, and it will just roar up and start burning like crazy because of the air coming in from underneath the stove, underneath the motorhome. If you guys remember when I put this in, there's actually a pipe going right through the floor of the motorhome, and it's feeding oxygen up into the stove. So it's safe, it doesn't eat up my inside air, and it keeps it burning. Even when I'm on the highway going 100 kilometers an hour, I've had this thing going, no problem. And open window. Hi, Walmart. Can sleep with the windows open because of the security screens and just leave the fire going. She's going nice now, look at that. Oh, so much heat coming off that. And yeah, I have to have the window wide open right now because it's just too much heat for this time of year. But it is sure nice to have a real fire going and watch a little TV, catch a movie with it basically at the foot of my bed. So when I'm lying in bed, my feet are actually, you know, right by the fireplace. When I'm stretched out in bed in the wintertime, it's just, it doesn't get any better than this. It actually really makes me think about not wanting to sell this RV, because there, you know, I've looked at so many others around this size or smaller, because I would not get one bigger than this, where the fireplace just wouldn't work as perfectly as this, where I'd have to position it in the other RVs. So Kimberly, she's my bitch. Somebody pointed out, look at that, the Kimberly logo, look at it. Actually, somebody thought it was my own custom engraving because it looks like JC. And I just noticed that too, it really does. JC. Nah, it really stands for Kimberly though. What a beautiful, beautiful invention. Roger, good job on building the Kimberly stove. Now, a lot of you have asked me if I were to get another motorhome again at some point, would I put another Kimberly stove in? And the answer is absolutely. If it was designed, if the motorhome is designed to be able to fit it properly with the right clearances, of course, and it wasn't, you know, far away from the bed or the other side of the motorhome or something like that, like at the back, or depending on the floor plan, right? But it just worked out so perfectly here to be next to the bed. I can watch the fire while I'm watching TV. I mean, it's just, it doesn't get any better than that. I can even watch the fireplace while I'm sitting on the shitter in the back. Like, so the answer is yes, I would definitely get another Kimberly stove, hands down. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Keep on rocking the free world, everyone.